Hey everybody, it's time for the Cincy softball wrap-up from last weekend's events. The WSL Kentucky State happening over at Kenton Lakes, down in Chattanooga, Tennessee, the Pick-a-Dixie big tournament going on down there, and also up north, the Dayton Legends. It was all taking place last weekend. So let's take a quick opportunity to recap what happened in all three of those events and what is coming up soon in the area of softball around here in the tri-state area. So WSL Kentucky State winners, we have in the C/D plus division, that's going to be TNW taking that championship. I believe they went undefeated in a very strong field over there at Kenton Lakes. In the D division, you got Jets Pizza. In the E division, you got Butler County Buckeyes. And in the women's division, you have Associates taking those championships in the WSL Kentucky State Tournament. So again, TNW on top, the C/D division, Jets Pizza in the D division, Butler County Buckeyes in the E, and Associates in the women's division. So congratulations to all those teams competing in the WSL Kentucky State Tournament last weekend. Then down in Tennessee, the one of a classic, a long-time tournament, the Pick-a-Dixie. It's been around a long time, converts over to WSL after being a USSSA tournament for a long time. And Premier Services heads down south, does a nice job competing against open roster teams down there and goes 7-0 to win that championship. So congratulations to Kevin Forwyth and number 20, Dan Feitner and Brewster for their championship run down there in the Pick-a-Dixie, going 7-0. Congratulations to you guys. Then in the women's division, local area, Low Bob's, Louisville Slugger, Bradford and Son Hardwood Flooring. Comes up a little short, but finishes in second place down there after losing their second game of the tournament and rattling off about 7 games in the loser's bracket to get back to the team to put them in the loser's bracket, and just came up short in the if game. So congratulations to both of those two teams for their runs down there in Chattanooga. Then up in north, up in Dayton, up at Kettering Field, you had the Dayton Legends tournament. About 30 field team decided to participate in that event. Kudos out to Eric Walters and Mike Curry for putting that event together and organizing a very large field. Good to see good competition up in that area. And who comes away with that late in the morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning, a three-way chop between Troy Fishing Game, Fred's Boys, and CincySoftball.com. Troy Fishing Game was remaining undefeated, and Fred's Boys with 1 loss, and Cincy Softball participating in the loser's bracket. So congratulations to those 3 teams, also to Troy Fishing Game for staying undefeated in a very strong field up there in the Dayton Legends. Also good to see some comments. Had a pleasure of catching up with an old-time softball guy, Don DeWitt, up there. Used to run the Springfield Stros. For us old guys, that means a lot. Springfield Stros was one of the best tournaments that really the country had at the time. It was a big national tournament. It's good to catch up with Don and get his feedback about the videos and different things we're doing here on CincySoftball.com. So Don, good to see you. Appreciate the support, and hope we can get some folks together there from the Dayton area to start collaborating maybe next year on what we do here on CincySoftball.com. Well, what's coming up this coming weekend? Another weekend of action takes place in the softball world up in Columbus, up on the turf. You got the what's turning out to be a great traditional tournament year to year. I think this is maybe its 4th or 5th year. I could be wrong. But the King of the Hill GSL tournament's going up there. A lot of big teams participate in that. A lot of local teams participate in that as well. That's going to be taking place up at Berlander Park up there in Columbus this coming weekend. Then the following weekend, in 4th of July, you've got a tri-state conference, a 3-way multi-sanction association between WSL, UTRIP, and ASA. That is going to be held out at Kenton Lakes, and probably some rollovers in different parks. That information about that tournament is out on the website on our forum section. You can check out the details, how to get into that, and what the rules and classifications are for that section. Then July 16th, you've got the men's major coming into Cincinnati, the Cincy Major. One of the staple tournaments that all teams around here look forward to. There's going to be the men's major. There's going to be a couple dual tournament with that for lower division teams as well as women. Details are still to come out about that from Mid-America Ball Yard, and I know they'll be coming out soon. But definitely put July 16th on your calendar if you're a local team to participate against the men's major, and also for the lower divisions as well. There's going to be another tournament and women's division going on there at Mid-America Ball Yard. Don't forget also the Metro's coming up. There's Metro information out there on the website. There's a thread called Everything You Need to Know about the 2016 Metro. All you have to do is click on one link and it'll take you to all the information that you need as far as classifications and rules and players list, and all of those details are out there on the website. So, on behalf of my partner, Andy Larkins, this is Todd Sledge from CincySoftball.com. If you're participating this weekend, good luck, stay healthy, stay cool, and stay hydrated. And if we don't see you soon, we'll definitely see you at the park, or we'll see you at the bar. You have a great week.